Welcome to part 2 of the My Avatar DK Weekly AI series. Last week we marveled at the rapid adoption of AI. Over 1 billion people now use generative AI, and businesses are leveraging technology to create content in minutes. But alongside these advancements, there's a growing concern. Are we unwittingly laying the foundation for a surveillance state reminiscent of George Orwell's 1984? Let's dive into the stories that sparked this debate. First, let's talk about a recent mishap with Microsoft 365 Copilot. On February 18, Microsoft confirmed a bug that allowed its AI assistant to read and summarize confidential emails without permission. This flaw, identified as C1,226,324, bypassed data loss prevention policies affecting law firms, hospitals, and even government agencies. The issue highlights the risks of embedding AI deeply into our daily tools without robust safeguards. Microsoft's products are often pre-approved in enterprise settings, which means AI features like Copilot gain access with little scrutiny. This incident is a wake-up call about the potential exposure risks when AI becomes a trusted default. Dr. Ilya Kolochenko from ImmuniWeb warns that such incidents may become common as AI adoption outpaces security measures. The challenge of shadow AI is only beginning. Meanwhile, a significant clash unfolded between the Pentagon and Anthropic, the company behind the Claude AI model. Anthropic refuses to enable its AI for mass surveillance or autonomous weapons, drawing a line that the Pentagon finds problematic. The US Department of Defense's stance could see Anthropic labeled a supply chain risk, threatening its defense contracts. This battle raises critical ethical questions about AI's role in national defense. Other AI giants like OpenAI and Google have reportedly relaxed their safeguards for military use. The implications of such decisions are global, as governments and militaries worldwide watch closely. Anthropic's stance is a bold statement against compromising on ethical boundaries, even at the cost of lucrative contracts. Which AI companies are willing to align with these ethical stances? The world is watching. Over to our next story. During the Super Bowl, Amazon's Ring aired an ad featuring its search party feature. It showed an AI network scanning neighborhood cameras to find a lost dog. The internet's reaction, immediate concern. If AI can locate a pet using thousands of cameras, it can just as easily track people. The ad sparked fears of a national surveillance regime wrapped in a friendly package. The backlash intensified when people learned about Ring's partnership with Flock Safety, a company operating AI-enhanced license plate readers. These tools have already been used to track protesters and even assist in law enforcement actions against individuals. Within days of the Super Bowl, Ring announced the cancellation of its partnership with Flock, but the underlying surveillance technology remains in place. In response to these AI-driven privacy concerns, the European Parliament took decisive action. On February 17, it disabled AI features on all corporate devices, citing data sovereignty risks. The fear that sensitive information could be processed on US servers subject to American laws prompted this precautionary step. This move underscores the importance of controlling where and how data is processed in AI systems. Now, are we heading toward Orwell's 1984? The technological pillars are certainly in place. AI-powered surveillance, manipulation of truth through deepfakes, and concentrated power in a few tech giants. Yet, unlike Orwell's world, we have choices. We can demand transparency, switch off intrusive technologies, and push back against unethical practices. Recent events show that public pressure can lead to meaningful change. To prevent an Orwellian future, we must make conscious choices. Review the AI tools you use daily, understand their data access, and adjust settings to protect your privacy. Support companies that prioritize ethics, like Anthropic, and stay informed about AI legislation such as the EU's AI Act. At My Avatar, we use AI to empower, not control. It's up to us to ensure AI remains a tool for good. George Orwell's 1984 was a cautionary tale, not a prophecy. Today, we have the power to heed that warning. By staying vigilant and making informed decisions, we can shape an AI future that respects privacy and freedom. Thanks for joining us in this week's exploration of AI's impact. Stay tuned for next week's article where we delve into the AI tools landscape. See you then.